just had a bit too much on it. Kamal Grant waiting to take this throw in as he takes a run up, launches it forward there, up towards Olomola. Olomola chests it around the corner there. Whiteley will try and get there ahead of Parks, and he does. Whiteley arriving into the box. Cheek's there too. Across the box, Olomola, and Cheek at the back post, buries it into the back of the net, and that's excellent work from Corey Whiteley. Tireless pace down that left-hand side, and he threads it perfectly into the path of Michael Cheek. If Olomola didn't get it, Cheek would, one way or the other, and Bromley are ahead.
Yeah, brilliant, really well taken, Corey Whiteley. Bit of composure in front of goal, just squares it across. Olomola was there, let it run for Michael Cheek. I think he might have got a shout from Bromley's number 9, but as much as that's a well taken goal, I think it's poor defending from Hartlepool. And
actually Charles with a deep corner in towards Webster at the back post. It's headed away by Diaz Aruwe. Grant will try and keep it in the penalty area here. He holds on to it well under a challenge from Diaz Aruwe. Takes him on, still going Grant with the ball into the box. It's a lovely ball and it's deflected away by Featherstone. Crowhouse with the header down. Topolodge wins it back really well, going ahead of Gray, still going Topolodge, and into the box, still going. Can he get the finish away? He can't. Cheek going in the box, and it's through to Joel Dixon.
To me, as if there wasn't enough in that to give a penalty.
Hendry with the long ball for Diaz Aruwe, headed away by Webster. Crowhouse gets there ahead of Crawford, and Crowhouse is pulled back by Crawford there, and the referee Jason Richardson completely ignores it.
Yeah, free kick that one. Should have been.
Opportunity here for Cook into Diaz Aruwe. Now Senior, edge of the box, and he drags his shot wide. First sight on goal.
Yeah.
Plays it back to Featherstone, who crosses in, headed away by Grant once again, who's had a very impressive first few minutes in a Bromley shirt.
He has, he's been there at the right place, the right time from the crosses. Stronger, better play from Hartlepool now on the front foot.
Cook, now Crawford. In towards Cook now, on the edge of the box. Goes for a shot and it just dips over the crossbar. He struck it well, Cook. Signalling to complete the goal kick, which is done by Grant Smith up towards Olomola. Cheek flicks it on, headed away. Cheek takes it down, and Waterfall hooks it away there. Comes back down there to Grant, who's driving around these challenges here. Still going Grant, still with the ball at his feet. Can he thread it through for Cheek? He can. It's a great ball from Grant. Here's Michael Cheek. Can he poke it beyond the keeper? No. Great save. And that'll be a corner to Bromley. Thank you to all of you tuning in. Some latest scores for you now. Barnet 1, Wildstone 0, Woking 0, Borehamwood 1, as Grant comes forwards here and finds Whiteley. Whiteley for Olomola. Good challenge there. Crowhouse and Cook both going in to win the ball back. Cook gets there first. And Olomola wins it back from Cook. Here he is going. Olomola in towards Whiteley. Great touch from Whiteley. Great shot. And it hits the side netting there. Big credit to you all. Safe journey home. Corner delivered in towards the back post. Good header away from Alex Kirk. It might come back out though here to Cook. Receives it from Hendry, and now Senior, who just lost his footing momentarily, but is still driving in towards the penalty area here. Courtney Senior with the ball in towards Crawford. Goes for the shot. It's blocked. Comes back out to Featherstone, who took the corner. Left-footed cross in. Diaz Aruwe into the back of the net, and that's some header from Manny Diaz Aruwe to equalise here for Hartlepool United. Out of the reach of Grant Smith, and you just don't save those.
No, you don't. Good cross, good in-swinging cross with his left foot into an area, and Diaz Aruwe got across his man just to glance it towards that back post, and it looks like Grant Smith has hurt himself in trying to attempt in making a save there. It was right out of his reach into the corner of the net. Brilliant headed goal, brilliant striker's goal that.
Charles lifts his left arm, prepares for the right-footed corner. Another deep delivery towards Grant, who gets a touch on it. Cleared away. Senior loses it to Crowhouse on the edge of the box and then goes into Crowhouse with another late challenge there. Yep. And it's not the first one of those Courtney Senior's made today. No. The referee blows the whistle. Ashley Charles has an option to shoot or to pass here. He goes for the shot, Ashley Charles, and it's a brilliant effort. It's well saved and it lands on the roof of the net. So close to a debut goal. Charles with the resulting corner now as he drills it in. More outward this time towards Grant, headed away, comes to Pasley on the edge of the box, and there's been a decision given here against Grant. It's a yellow card. Plays the ball forward there looking for Cook. It's a good ball. Cook latches onto it and Kirk gets there just in the nick of time to clear, but he can only find Gray with the clearance. He's making a run forwards here. Great challenge, and Charles again, but it falls back to Gray, who goes for goal. Topolodge is also over there. Grant goes for the cross. It's blocked and charged down. He heads it back into the box for Pasley, who gets a touch, flicks it for Crowhouse. Crowhouse into Cheek. Cheek to Olomola. Olomola with the touch. Great effort. Great block. Brilliant football there, feeding off scraps Bromley were, but it was a really well taken effort from Olomola.
Yeah, really well worked as well in and around that box. Olomola almost brought it down and assisted himself.
Passley now to take on Ferguson. Passley goes for the early cross. It's a great cross. Grant's there with the header and it's just wide. Dixon was leaping and he wasn't going to get there. Left foot or right foot. Looks like it will be Featherstone with the right foot. An in-swing delivery towards the back post and a great save by Smith. Might still be alive. Another great save by Smith. Bromley trying to clear their lines. Topolodge does. Brilliant goalkeeping from the Bromley number one. That's a point-blank range save.
Now it's got that little bit of zip about it.
Clearance from Smith up to Cheek. Cheek with the flick on Olomola will try and get there. He can't. It's headed away back to Charles, who picks it up in the middle of the park. Now Whiteley with a bit of space to run into on the left-hand side. Topolodge is ahead of him. So is Grant. Grant picks it up here. Goes back to Topolodge. Back to Grant. Some space if he wants to cross, which he does. In towards Crowhouse. First time effort from him. And straight into the arms of Dixon. He caught it really well, Ben Crowhouse. At the relocated Community Stadium, Bromley 1, Hartlepool United 1. Michael Cheek putting Bromley ahead early on. Manny Diaz-Aruwe with the equaliser for the Poolies. Great run that by Senior as he comes in here across the face of goal with the pass. And Diaz-Aruwe just couldn't get to it in time. As it deflects now, Whiteley can come forwards here. Whiteley, a bright spark for Bromley and a consistent one. Here's Topolodge. Topolodge back to Charles. Charles to Whiteley. Now Grant to Topolodge, and he's fairly challenged there. Featherstone just got there ahead of him. Crowhouse winning the ball back for Bromley, as he know, as Cook is driving through here. Still going. Plays it in towards Gray. Gray back in towards Diaz-Aruwe, and Grant into the back of his own net. It's an own goal. And as Diaz-Aruwe came in to try and tap it home, it was Kamal Grant who's unfortunate there and has turned it into his own net.
Well, Crowhouse has got to be stronger on the halfway line there. He has to be stronger in that challenge. Loses it out to Featherstone. And it's a poor goal to concede. On the counter-attack, Hartlepool was sitting deep for the moment there as Bromley were coming forward. And Grant just had to try and get something on it. Unfortunately, he's put it right into the bottom corner. Bromley just haven't really done enough to work Dixon in this second half, and Hartlepool have just stayed in the game, especially from that early start.
Lovely touch from Whiteley into the box here, Corey Whiteley. Played in towards Cheek. Cheek with the chance. Great defending by Ferguson, who charges down the shot, which was goal bound. Charles with the corner here, which there's plenty of movement in the box as it's delivered into the back post, and Topolodge, who heads just wide. He met it really well there, Bez Topolodge.
Push Passley further forward maybe, or Topolodge further forward.
Clearance from Dixon all the way up there towards Diaz-Aruwe. Webster hooks it away. Picked up there by Crawford, and a lovely flick to find Cook. Passley and Cook challenging for the ball here. Passley wins it back but then loses his footing. Cook to Dickinson. Dickinson with the cross in towards Diaz-Aruwe. It's deflected away by Webster, who does well. Amanchi coming back to try and win it. Here's Gray. Gray into the box for Dickinson. Opportunity. Goes for the shot. Saved by Grant Smith. Down to his right there. Joel Dixon with the clearance. Upfield. Header on. Picked up by Gray. Gray into the edge of the box. Here's Cook. Cook goes for the shot and it's off the crossbar. What a great chance that was. It's going to be a throw to Bromley. To be taken by Webster. In towards Cheek. Cheek with the flick on. Might come here for Charles. Charles with the effort. It's charged down. Bromley appealing for the penalty. Nothing given. Whiteley to Charles. It sat up so nicely for him there.
There's a lot of bodies in the way there. Hartlepool just getting themselves in front of it.
Charles to Dennis. Dennis is dispossessed there and wins the free kick. It's a one-man wall for Hartlepool in the form of Joe Gray. Charles with the whip delivery, and it's almost in, is it? Oh no, what a save that is in the end. Throw-in taken by Hartlepool, who've got a matter of seconds here before the full-time whistle, and a second straight defeat for Bromley for the first time since August, unless they can do something with this one last attack. And no, they can't, as the referee blows the whistle, and it's a defeat for Bromley here today. Disappointing result. Dan Bentley, your thoughts?
Deserved win for Hartlepool. They played the better football. Bromley unfortunately didn't create enough in that second half.